Hello, I'm Dr. Jim Early. I'm Medical Director of an HMR program and a member of HMR's National Medical Board. I've also practiced internal medicine for 40 years. The clinic where you're hearing this orientation today is part of a national network of HMR programs across the country. They provide the highest quality weight management services available. I want to welcome you. You're here today because you're thinking of losing weight. Your reasons may range from health concerns to simply wanting to feel better in general and be more active. Whatever your motivation for being here, HMR can help you achieve your goals. By providing expert coaching and supervision, HMR can teach you the skills to both lose weight and manage your weight successfully over time. HMR has been a leader in the weight loss field for over 25 years. It's an outstanding program chosen by many of America's premier hospitals and medical centers. Still, what sets HMR apart the most is results. HMR's published weight loss results are 2 to 3 times better than the published results of other weight loss programs. People lose a lot more weight with HMR. We're able to achieve these results by keeping data on outcomes and continuously improving our methods. Over the years, I've watched thousands of patients successfully lose weight with HMR. And our staff practices what we preach. I personally used the HMR program to lose over 30 pounds. Still, weighing less is only the tip of the iceberg. Coming from a family where premature heart disease is the norm, in my 65th year, I give much of the credit for my good health to HMR. As a physician, in the years before HMR, I found myself prescribing more and more medication to people while they gradually became less healthy over time. But when I see patients in the HMR program, I'm often able to reduce and even eliminate the need for medications for diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and other medical conditions. It's common for patients to see significant and rapid relief of joint pain, sleep apnea symptoms, shortness of breath. These and other improvements are among the health benefits that positively affect their quality of life. I've watched patients gain new energy and new hope, and even become more self-assured in their everyday lives. This has made my job one of the most rewarding I can imagine. I can tell you from experience that when you join the HMR program and begin losing weight, you will likely feel better almost immediately. Over the next hour, you're going to hear more details about the program. Whether or not you join the program, our goal is to provide you useful information that will help you take the next step toward meeting your weight loss and health goals. At the end, if you have any questions, our staff will be happy to spend as much time as necessary to address them. I want you to know that you're in good hands. Our staff is well trained and is committed to doing whatever they need to do to make your weight loss experience successful and long-lasting. Now you're going to hear from some people who've lost weight in the HMR program. You'll hear about their weight loss and how the program has improved their quality of life. But what's most amazing is that these experiences are commonplace at HMR. I think you'll find hope and encouragement in hearing from these people.
I'm the mom of 13-year-old triplets. I found myself 13 years later in a place where I really didn't want to be. 85 pounds heavier.
I never had any trouble losing weight. That was always easy for me. The problem for me was always keeping it off. And finally I decided time to do it right, and my doctor sent me here to HMR.
I started the program at over 300 pounds, and I was borderline diabetic. My cholesterol was over 200, and I was leading a really sedentary lifestyle.
I did actually start the process by looking at a gastric bypass surgery and realized that that was too extreme and that I hadn't given dieting a serious chance. So I spoke with my doctor and she recommended HMR.
What made me really want to lose the weight was after having been married for a year, wanting to have children, I just wasn't able to. My doctor referred me here to the medically supervised program.
244.5 when I walked in. I just weighed in now, 191.5, so I'm down 53 pounds.
I joined HMR March 1st. Over the course of the next 6 months, lost 75 pounds.
All these changes, my knees were bad, and now no knee pain. I was on cholesterol medication, which is now a thing of the past.
After 9 months, I was able to lose 100 pounds. At that point, I actually was able to get pregnant naturally, which was wonderful.
I've always been a runner since I was a little kid. And obviously, when you weigh 244, running is kind of stretching the word beyond its limits. It's more like staggering, lurching, whatever. And now, again, the weight is off. I ran a marathon October 10th, slowly, but I was there at the end.
But people don't recognize me. And when they do, they're astounded.
Again, it's just a matter of success breeding success. If you figure, you know, if I lose weight, I'm lighter. And that's true, but there are many other things that go with it that are true, just as true, maybe even more true.
People wonder, you know, how I did it, and I tell them HMR.